sure that ball is in the back of my stance, and I'm going to push this leg a little bit further forward to cause us to get over the top of the ball so we can send it a little bit left.
Okay.
So I'm going to demonstrate here before you try. Hands a little bit forward. And now I'm going to, when I finish, I'm not going to finish all the way through the ball.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, you started right and it's drawn back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see how I kind of rolled my hands over?
Kind of abbreviated finish almost.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to do one more.
Here, I'll hold this one.
So once again, I'm going to go through the same pre-shot routine. Look at my target, know my distance, imagine my shot, step up to the ball. I like to kind of put my feet together like this just to give myself an eye of where the ball's going to be in my stance. I'm going to push this foot leg a little bit further forward.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep those hands forward, and I'm going to abbreviate the finish like you saw. Then, but
Still pretty good. You're on the green. Just roll off the back. Okay.
you kind of get the gist of it.
Oh, absolutely.
So now, let's have you give it a try here. Step behind the ball.
Okay, so yeah, pre-shot routine. So what I do is, like to line myself up. Well, what I do first actually is I take kind of an abbreviated practice swing, kind of one or two. Just kind of get
and you're right.
feel.
Pre-shot routine is all preference.
Yeah, exactly. So then I'll line up behind it. Look at my aiming, so I'm going to aim, like I said, just right on the right edge there. And I don't draw the ball as much as you, so I'm just going to keep it at the edge there. Okay, and then for this,
Back in your stance.
okay,
Hands forward.
okay.
And finish down on the ball to keep it low, get it through the wind. A little bit fat, but ball flight was good.
Okay.
It went in the direction you wanted it to.
Let's try one. Yeah, I know, like that was fat for sure. I did a good one. Shot. Does this look good?
Yep. Very good. Good.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to grab a little tool here. You want to line up like you were to the ball?
Okay.
Just to make sure that ball's in the back of your stance, cutting it
Oh.
through the wind. Because you notice how your ball was skying in the air a little bit?
Yeah.
The wind was launching up. This will make sure that ball stays low.
Okay.
Even if it is a little too far back, just make sure you're driving your upper body through the ball. Connor, good to have you back, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
We're here at Cat Key Golf Course, hole number 2. We found ourselves about 120 yards out, a little into the wind. Now we talked about this last week over on the practice green, about how to hit a low kind of knockdown shot. And what did we go over when we talked about that?
So what we did was we learned that, a knockdown shot, it's easier and safer shot than maybe, say, cutting it in to the green or taking a full swing, especially when you're into the wind like this. Clubbing up a little bit and just getting a low knockdown is a little easier, more controlled. So like we find ourselves here like kind of a perfect scenario for it too, I think.
Yep, we don't have to take a full swing with this. Now it's a knockdown, so ball position, we want it back in stance, a little bit back out, about a 3/4 swing. We kind of hit down on the ball to maintain that low ball flight up onto the green. We do have a little uphill, so it might be playing a little bit longer, but we're going to play it at about 120 yards.
Okay, perfect. So this is my pitching wedge. So I hit this 140 yards. So this is perfect. We're low in the wind.
Yep.
So yeah, knockdown. I think this would be perfect club for it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take aim. There's a little bunker there, so I aim a little bit left of the bunker, just to kind of guarantee myself not in it. And then I'll line up, ball, like you said, ball a little it in the back of my stance, a little forward lean the shaft, and then just like a 60-70% shot.
A little left, but it did maintain that ball flight.
Yeah,
I like
so-
when you finish, when you get through the ball, finish right here. Don't try to finish like a
Left.
full swing,
Okay.
because when you take a full swing, you're going to hit up on the ball.
Okay. Let
So
me
why
go.
don't you, make sure you keep that whole lot of the ball on line through the wind.
Okay, let's do one more. The same thing, and then
A little bit better.
this
Not as
is
far
alright.
left.
Yeah, so.
Give it one more try.
Okay.
Maintain a little bit more forward press though when you're at posture.
Like on my front foot.
Yep.
Okay.
So I want your grip. Front leg right here.
Okay.
And a little bit more weight on that front
Okay,
foot.
I feel it.
Good.
Yeah, I
Very good.
definitely feel like when you put your weight forward, it really helps you kind of get through it. And it helps, even though I'm not swinging full, it really kind of helps me feel like I'm getting through it
Keeps that
enough.
low ball